I think it's a big win simply because it's the first ACC game. I think that's the big thing that we've talked about is every team's different, chemistry's different, leadership's different. But for us to get a win on Fetzer at home against your rival is a big deal. I think for the team in general. A lot of credit goes to Duke. I know, as Coach Danowski said after the game, they had a tough game, we had a tough game, and two teams were fighting to the end. And it was a great lacrosse game. We'll most likely meet again at some point.
It's the best feeling. It's always great beating Duke, especially like we were in almost this exact same predicament last year, I think. We were down, or we were up a goal, and they ended up coming back and beating us, and it sucks. It's the worst feeling in the world, and it's the best feeling in the world beating them. Yeah, it feels great.
Yeah, I mean, no matter the moment, Kieran's always calm and collected. He never kind of freaks out or anything like that. He always has a level head, and I think that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. Fourth quarter, down up 1 against Duke, Miles Jones has a shot from 13 yards. He stays calm and makes the save, which was huge for us. That ended up kind of winning the game for us. We got it down, cleared it. And then, so I mean, Kieran Burke is an amazing goalie, and he's, no matter what point in the game it is, he's always level-headed.
Yeah, it felt good. It put us in a great position to win, and you can't get too high, can't get too low. So I was definitely pumped up, but couldn't let that show.
Yeah, I think our offense was entertaining in the first half, but not efficient. And what I mean by that is we were pushing transition and pushing, and sometimes dodging 3-on-6, 4-on-6, that sort of thing, which is part of who we are. But we also got to continue to mature from a standpoint, which we did in the second half, was we put pressure on their goalie and put pressure on their defense early, but we also organized our offense and ran it. Made some adjustments at halftime with Tutton, Pontrello, and Simpson on the first midfield in the second half, and those 6 guys played very well together and really put pressure on their entire defense in that second half.
Was your job growing up sweeping the floors? Your mom used to sweeping the floors, or how did you come up with that backhand shovel?
Yeah, I mean that's just I guess Canadian box. You can give that credit to. But yeah, no sweeping floors for me.
How does Coach react to a shot like that?
It's kind of one of those things where if I score, then yeah. If not, then I'm going to hear about it. So luckily, I put that one in.
Well, what were you thinking at that point? I mean, did you feel like it was an open shot?
Yeah, I mean, I saw the goal. It was like there was no one in front of me in the goal, and my stick was down here, so I may as well just and I thought I could get it off before the goalie knew what was happening, and yeah, so it worked out.
A little earlier in the game, Luke had a shot that was pretty similar that went in off a rebound. Are you teaching him that?
Yeah, no, I was coming down, like I just got on the field for that one, and I was kind of freaking out because we like needed possession. I'm like, red, screaming red, like pull it out, and goalie just ends up ripping one. I'm like, oh, okay, this is good. Sure, we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely don't practice that. I mean, obviously the coach doesn't want you shooting a backhand shot. He wants you getting to the middle field and shooting it overhand, stuff like that, and getting to good spots. But I mean, both like Chad and Luke are very good lacrosse players, and they have very good stick skills. Chad, especially as a Canadian, they're used to that kind of play. But I mean, thankfully they scored. Obviously, you want to get a better shot than that, but they both made good lacrosse plays. Yeah, I mean, it's huge for us, especially because momentum-wise, like as a player, even if you don't score that goal and you see something like that, it brings excitement to your team. So that's great for momentum.